Welcome back as we begin to learn some basic handling and cutting techniques for ACR tubing. Of utmost importance when working with ACR tubing is cleanliness. Dirt and moisture are the two big enemies of refrigeration systems. Soft-drawn tubing must be placed on a clean, flat surface. The necessary length is unrolled as demonstrated. For a neat and clean cut, we shall use a tube cutter. Having marked the desired length of tube, place the tube cutter over the tube and align the cutting wheel to the mark. Tighten up on the adjuster screw until the cutter has lightly gripped the tube. Rotating the cutter whilst maintaining a moderate pressure with the adjuster screw will result in a neat, clean cut. Never force the cutter, as this will damage the wheel and distort the tube. Having made the cut, we immediately recap the roll of tubing and store it away. Dealing with hard-drawn tubing, cutting is best effected using a hacksaw with a fine-tooth blade. As an aid to creating a straight cut, we wrap masking tape against our cutting mark. The cut is made by following the edge of the tape. When cutting is completed, we remove the tape and remove any burrs and rough edges using a deburring tool. The ideal tool for our purpose is this internal and external deburring tool. It must be noted that we should try to keep any chips or shavings from falling inside the tube. Where possible, perform the deburring action with the opening downward so the chips will fall out. Simply rotate the tool, as demonstrated, at the cut end to remove the rough edges. A well-prepared tube end should be flat, square, and have no ragged edges. Internal burring will create problems with refrigerant flow and cause pockets into which moisture, if present, will tend to collect. Soft-drawn copper is easily crushed, and for this reason we should avoid clamping the tubing in mechanical devices. Most operations can be performed by simply using hand support.